What is going on? We are back here again. Exclamation point USFA getting the giveaway. We are back on Twitch for this ball game. Should be a fun ride as always. Don't go anywhere. The triple header to close week 8 is here. And we had one yesterday in regards to the triple header. A lot of crazy things happening, but we are here to start it out here, 4 o'clock Eastern. Going to be a fun ride. Pittsburgh and Charlotte will be the two teams to start us out today. Two teams coming into the mix with a 3-4 record. And with Tampa Bay taking the L, that now opens up the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. So going to be interesting to see who's going to join Tampa Bay with a 3-5 record, or who's going to go up to an even record of 4-4. And there's only one way to figure out who's going to get it done: Money Mills versus Hank Falco in this ball game. Expecting a little bit of people to come up in here. You know, it's kind of early, people still at work, but hey, if you're listening, that'll be great. Make sure you get your people in, have the headphones in, and keep on working. I ain't trying to stop your progress. I ain't trying to stop your money. I just got something to do, and we got to go ahead and keep it moving here. So I'll hit the play game button here. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Best of luck to both of these teams, as it looks like Charlotte is going to start out with the football. Is going to be returned, taking this one past the 20, making one man miss to get past the 25 to the 27-yard line. And we're going to start this thing out. Best of luck to both of these teams, as it looks like Charlotte's going to be in their royal blue uniform. They're going to start it out with a quick pitch to Vic Dotson. Going to pick up 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up here. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Charlotte Royals, strong player at tight end. He's currently leading all players in catches. I'm gonna get another one here. Looks like he's picking up the first down, and that's gonna make it to the 38-yard line. Charlotte on the move to start this game out. Gonna be passing it quickly to the left side and caught, rumbling forward to about the 39. Not picking up too much on that play. Gonna be 2nd and 9 coming up. Going to be a delayed handoff, trying to run through the tackle of Darnell Pope. Not going to be. 3rd and 9 coming up here for Charlotte. Was taking a little bit of a fall from grace from the last couple of seasons. They made it to the United Bowl 2 straight seasons, and since then they made the playoffs last year, couldn't get it done, and now they are here looking to get a playoff spot, as they're going to toss it in some coverage, and Preston Dotson couldn't hang on to the pick, and that's going to make it 4th and 9, as we're going to see the Dotson twins in this ball game. Preston Dotson, strong safety for Pittsburgh, and whenever Vic is on offense, I'm sure they're going to put 23 on him. I don't know if you remember the last time these two teams played. It was back in week 1, and Vic Dotson ran them over pretty good on one play. I still have the clip somewhere in the archives, as we're going to see Jake Parkey started out fresh down to the 4-yard line. Can't ask for a better special teams play than that, and Pittsburgh's going to have the long field ahead of them. Let's see what they can do with Money Mills at quarterback. Is going to see the fake of the handoff here, looking for a man, launching this left side wide open. 1st down play. There goes Keenan Kirk down to the 19-yard line. Is going to be 1st and 10. And if you're with me, how you doing? Got 5 people up in here, so that's not too bad. We still got plenty of time here. Don't forget we got the giveaway going on, so if it's only 3 people in it, then you have a really good chance to win something. Still got plenty of time. We'll do it at the end of the 3rd quarter, you know what I'm saying? Looking left side and gonna be incomplete. The coverage there by number 27, that's Adam Lester, making it happen. They're gonna make it 2nd down and 10. It's gonna be another pass here, looking for a man, taking off to run. Gonna launch this deep in the middle of the field and wide open. There goes the claw, getting past the 40 to the 37-yard line, and there goes number 85. You can't be mad at it. And a great pass there for Money, as he was streaking by himself for the most part. Feel like the protection was breaking down a little bit, but showed enough. Pittsburgh got it down the field. Gonna look for a man right side, and is gonna be caught inside the 30. And there goes Brett Tavian, the rookie, making it happen there. 2nd and 1 coming up. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man middle of the field, and caught again. And there goes halfback Gabriel Ziegler out of the backfield, making it happen. And a pretty successful drive up to this point here for Pittsburgh. They're going to make it 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Gonna pass it here again, looking for a man, and he's gonna go ahead and throw that one away. 2nd and 10 coming. Passing it again, looking left side, is gonna be caught, but he's falling down to the ground. There goes Ziegler. Gonna make it 3rd and 9 coming up. Aldrezi up in the mix. What's happening, big homie? Third and 9, looking for the sack, not going to get there. It looks like he's launching that one out of the back of the end zone, and the Charlotte defense comes up strong. We'll see the field goal attempt here from Pittsburgh. Kick is going to be up from the left hash, and it will be good. And Pittsburgh will take the quick lead. 3-0 is your score. Kyle Wu, what's happening up in here? Guy Clausen, you missed a big play there earlier to you. I think you got about like 40 yards earlier on the catch. So good job there. What's happening? How's your day? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's a little early, but gotta do what you gotta do. I finally have a day off, but how the days were constructed, I normally do my recordings on Tuesday. So with me not having a Friday off, which will happen next week, that kind of closed it all in for us, you know. So it'll turn up next week, I'm pretty sure. I gotta check my schedule, by the way. Thank you for reminding me, but that's good. That's good to hear that you're doing well. I'm happy if you're doing well. I'm happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? As we're going to see Charlotte back onto the field after punting it away, and they're going to hand it off to Doc Boone, who's going to look for some room, and he's going to pick up maybe 1 yard on the play. They're going to say 2. Pittsburgh's key to getting into this ball game is to make sure that number 1 there for Charlotte doesn't go off, because if the run game keeps going, everything else is going to be on point to get something cooking. You know what I'm saying? Going to pass it here, looking for a man. They're going to throw straight to the tight end Vic, who's going to make it a short gain there of about 5 or so. Already 3 catches in the game. Mr. Blake is up in here. What's happening? Blake Grant Jr., what's happening? Linebacker there for Pittsburgh. And I think Falco's looking for the conversion, passing in the middle of the field and gonna throw an interception. It's gonna be taken off, and there goes Angel Flugel. And Pittsburgh is on the move, looking to score again. And now Drezzy said he want them aggressive catches. He leading the league in reception yards, and he said he want to do it again, as that pass is going to be airmailed over the head of Mr. Guy Clausen. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Charlotte looking to keep him off of the field. Angel Flugel got the interception. Going to be passing it again, looking right side. It's going to be caught, but looks like that was Keenan Kurt who's going to get a small amount of yards there. Actually, he's going to get nothing. 3rd and 10 coming. Going to pass it again. Protection's great. He's just standing in the pocket waiting, looking to launch this towards the end zone, and going to be incomplete, throwing that into some coverage. Anthony Stent couldn't hang on, and that's going to make it 4th and 10. The Charlotte defense is going to go ahead and get another stop. And they'll try it from the right hash this time around. 47-yard field goal attempt there for Anita. Making it happen. Kick is up, and that doesn't look very pretty, and that's going to be off the mark to the right. And Charlotte's going to get the stop. And even though they did give up the interception, the defense turns 2 and is going to make it 1st and 10 at the 37. Thank you for pinging your team, by the way, Mr. Clausen. Helping a brother out. We got 8 people up in here looking nice. Going to pass his right side and going to be caught by Vic and tackled down by his brother Preston. Right there in coverage. Going to make it 2nd and 6. You see him in the backfield talking smack. Vic is like, man, I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to get the W. Turning back to the huddle. Charlotte is not used, or at least since Vic has been there, not used to being in this position fighting for a playoff spot. But they have the talent to make it happen, and they're going to go ahead and launch it deep to the right side, and they're going to overthrow MJ Witten. Going to make it 3rd and 6 coming up. Third down coming up. Got a man offside, so it's a free play. Gonna go ahead and throw it away. And that's gonna make it 3rd and 1 coming up. Rhino Dobbins was the one that stepped past the line. My man Ryan Davis up in here. What's happening? And they got a bunch at the bottom of the formation. They're going to pass from it, though. Looking for a man. Going to throw towards Vic, who is going to make the catch. And that's going to be a fairly easy 1st down play there, Vic Dotson. Not getting the big old chunk plays, but he already has 5 catches here in the first quarter, so he's on pace for at least 20, but we'll see if they continue to feed him. But a great job nonetheless there for Mr. Gold Shoes himself, making it happen. 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna pass it again, looking to throw it short and caught. Turn it up for the first down play. There goes Doc Boone coming out and making it happen. It's 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like he set him up at the wide receiver spot. He was trying to catch some mismatches, you know what I'm saying? And it worked out on that play for sure. 1st down coming up here for Charlotte. This is for the number 3 seed going into week 9, so a big game coming up. Gonna pass this short, gonna come up, gonna look to get some yards there as MJW, but he's only gonna pick up a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Gonna pass it again. Looking to go left side and caught, rumbling forward. Gonna get to about the 28 or the 29-yard line. And another 3rd and short situation here. Definitely well in range there for Mr. Jake Parkey if need be, but they're looking for more than just 3. Guy Clausen on the sideline saying tighten up defense. They're gonna need to tighten up here. It's a big play. Gonna go ahead and hand it off, trying to cut down, and he's gonna be a little short as Doc Boone almost had it. It's 4th and 1 coming up, and we'll see what Charlotte is feeling right here in this ball game. Will they choose to go for it in this situation? And it looks like they will. In the shotgun set, and they're gonna pass out there quickly and caught. 1st down play inside the 20. And the gamble pays off in their favor. There goes Bobby Boucher, the slot wide receiver, getting into the mix, and that'll put him inside the red zone. Great pass there from Falco. He's been doing it for a long time, so it doesn't surprise me that he knows where to put it, exactly where it needs to be, as it's going to be 1st and 10. We got 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Gone pretty quick so far as they're going to try the run game. There goes Doc Boone, who's going to rumble forward to get to the 10, and that is how quarter number 1 is going to close out. Throw your 2s up in the chat. It's 4 o'clock Eastern time. We got games coming on here, and I'm here. That's the most important thing. Right, another handoff, pushing forward, using his blocks, jukes out. Preston Dotson made him look silly on that play, and that's going to push him inside the 10 with that one, down to the 6, and another 1st down play. I couldn't tell if that was a juke or if that was a trip. I couldn't quite tell, but it looked pretty close. I'm going to say it was a juke right there. Made him look silly. Okay, going to be 1st and goal here. Preston by himself, looking to guard his brother. Going to go ahead and throw it away. Looked like he had number 14, Ralph Rodriguez, open, but I think the pressure was getting to him, and I don't think he's seen him. 2nd and goal coming up. Gonna hand this one off, pushing forward as Doc, and rumbling forward, and the first touchdown of the game goes to Charlotte as Doc Boone adding on to what's been a solid season for him. Charlotte's on top. And what a great drive there from the big homies in Charlotte. Kick is going to be up there from Parkey. His first points of the day is good, and it's going to be 7-3. Pittsburgh coming onto the field. We'll see what they can do. sending this one away, and it is going to be returned. There goes Anthony Stank pushing the pass to 20. Going to be stopped before he could get to the 25. Pittsburgh with quarterback Money Mills. They're looking to turn up. 1st and 10 here. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun set. They're going to pass out of it quickly and caught. There goes Anthony Stank, fresh off of a kick return. Going to catch it for about 7. And he almost broke free. I don't know if y'all seen, but if he kept on going towards the sidelines, I think he would have had a really good chance to get some more. But a great tackle there by the linebacker of Charlotte. Passing it again, goes short with it, turning it up, 1st down play, and there goes Keenan Kurt, listening to what Guy Clausen said earlier. Got to turn up field when you catch that football. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up, and he's going to secure his 3rd catch of the game. Both tight ends looking pretty useful so far on offense on both sides of the coin. Handoff, pushing forward, going to get past the 45 to the 46 is Gabe. And he's going to pick up 7 on that one, taking this towards midfield. Guy Clausen says got to give Gabe some touches here. But they're going to go ahead and try to pass to the left side and caught. There goes Guy Clausen coming through with the catch. He said, yeah, we can split it up a little bit, but make sure I get mine too. You know what I'm saying? Down to the 46, inside Charlotte territory with that pass. And they're going to try the ground game here. Cutting up is Zagler. Going to take it to the 42. Probably about 4 yards on their carry right there. Yeah. 2nd and 6 coming. John Smith with the tackle. Pistol formation. And they're going to try the ground game again, trying to find the crease, but he's going to take a lot more than that. Inside the 35 to the 33. 1st and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh, and now they're driving. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun set, passing it again, looking for a man, goes left side towards Guy Clausen, making it happen. Down to the 20, and a gain of 13 there for Guy Clausen. 3 catches, 64 yards to start out the day. Can't be too mad at that. That's a real great start. 1st and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Adam Lester's getting beat there on that left side. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. That's going to be sending the man to the left side. He's going to be passing it again, looking for a man, goes left side and caught, turn it up. Going to be number 43 on the play. Is that a bot player? I think it is. Yes, it is. The bot player hangs on to it. They got that 0 catch, so you better show some love when they do. You hate them every single time they drop it, but when they catch even a 5-yard pass, or in this case a 6-yard pass, you got to show respect. He caught it with 0 catching attributes, you know what I'm saying? Going to be turning it up and sending Gabe to the left side. Going to be matched up, and they're going to barely get the hike off. Quick pitch, middle of the field, and caught. And there goes Guy Clausen again, down to the 4. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh. In coverage there was John Smith, but he got beat pretty good on that one, not gonna lie to you. 1st and goal, shotgun set. Looking to get something cooking is Money. Gonna pass it again, running out of time and gonna get sacked. And there goes the rookie linebacker Jamison Price, bringing them down for a loss of 6. It's 2nd and goal. And the Royal Blue getting there in the backfield there. Nice blitz. And almost got him in offsides, not to be. Gonna go with the run play, rolling forward to get to about the 7-yard line, and now it's 3rd and goal. Third and goal coming up here. Gonna pass it again, looking for a man. Gonna go right side, and he's going the wrong way with the catch. So it's only a gain of 1, and the Charlotte defense is gonna go ahead and get the stop. Looked like that was just a bad pass there from Money Mills. Got to put that on the money so he's able to catch it on the field of play and then turn up, as that's going to set up a field goal. Kick is going to be up and it will be good, so Pittsburgh will come into play, and they're going to pick up some extra points on that one. 7-6 is your score, and we'll see what happens on the next one. Sending this one away is going to be returned. Charlotte with the 1-point lead. Sheds off one man and keeps on running a juke move past the 40. And I thought he was going to do something crazy with it. Adam Lester breaking off tackles there. And that's going to help Charlotte out a little bit. Started in really good field position. And with less than 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter, that'll give us a chance to extend this lead if they play their cards right. Pistol formation coming to 2 tight ends. They're on the left side of the O-line and almost had a man off sides. They're not going to get it. And what a tackle there from Arn Jacobson. Reaching his arm out, slinging him down. 2nd and 9 coming here for the Charlotte team. Going to be a big drop back here, looking for a man, taking off to run, throws it and almost throws a pick. Thought he was going to take off to run with that one, but he almost put his team in a really bad spot. That looked like pick 6 territory. 3rd and 9 coming up. Shotgun set, passing it again, looking for a man, taking off to run, running out of room, gonna get sacked. And there goes Doug Townsend, the rookie, getting up in there. And the Charlotte offense stalls, and they're gonna have to punt it back to Pittsburgh. No room for him to do anything. The coach turning away from the quarterback in disgust. You seen that in the backfield. I know y'all seen that in the background. He was like, this quarterback here. I'm just kidding. 4th and 14 coming up. Sending this one away. Going inside the 15 to the 11-yard line. Trying to use that speed, but going to take it to the 18-yard line. There goes Gabe doing his thing. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up as we hit the 2-minute warning. And Pittsburgh could take the lead here on this drive going into the second half. pass it here, stepping back, goes right side and caught. Turn it, first down play, pass a 30, right at the 30, I should say. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh. And there goes Brett Tavian coming through with the catch. Anybody interested in wearing some crop tops next season, as we're going to see Money Mills take off to run and pick up the first down himself. Going to cut through, trying to hold on to the football, and he does, picking up 25 yards by himself. Well, if my kicker didn't miss her second attempt field goal, we would have had to lead. That is definitely true. But that's why you played the game. Nothing is guaranteed. You seen the last game, therefore, who played Tampa Bay? They missed the field goal that would have given them the lead. But that's how it goes sometimes, as he's going to have 4 people in his face and almost throws a pick to the love doctor. 2nd and 10 coming up. Gonna pass it again. They send a blitz, but they throw it quickly, turn it up, and get smacked right at the end of that play is Guy Clausen, who's adding on to what's been a great day for him. 3rd and 3 coming up. Charlotte with the chance to get off of the field. Pass it, turns right into a sack. And there goes Jamison Price doing it again, shutting this drive down. And Charlotte's not calling the timeout here, so they might just be content with taking this one into half. Unless Pittsburgh's going to say screw it and they're going to try it, but looks like they're not. 5 seconds left. And they are going to send it away, try to add on to the stats. And that one is going to go into the end zone for the touchback. And we can go ahead and take this one into the 3rd quarter. Throw your 3s up. Pittsburgh coming right back onto the field. So not too big of a deal that they couldn't do anything. But you'd like to see a little bit more movement up the field, as that was a good tackle there by Jamal Adams Jr. Anthony Stank taking that one to the 24. And Pittsburgh's back onto the field. Damn ads, that's why you gotta go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel so you can avoid those ads. Gonna be passing it again, looking in the middle of the field, and he's gonna throw a pick on the first play, turning up, gonna get his blocks, takes it to the 25, and another rookie coming through in the mix. Aaron Hughes putting Charlotte inside the 30. And that is not what you want to see. And I'm pretty sure he missed that one, as they're gonna almost throw a pick right back. Gonna be 2nd and 10 coming up. Guy Clausen's gonna be sick when that ends. And this is perfect reason as to why you want the ads off. You don't want to miss any of the action. He's gonna come into this thinking, what the hell happened? And it's going to be passing it here again, looking for a man, turning up, avoids the sack, looks end zone, and what a dot there to Vic, but he did not have enough room to get both feet in bounds. Charlotte could try the, what's the name? Challenge on that one, but that was pretty close. They're going to go ahead and let it be. Yeah, pay the 5 bones, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man, settling his feet, looking for someone to throw it to, and then throws it the last second, has a man open, but he crossed the line as he was passing it. I was thinking he was gonna get it. And my boys, Mike Jack says, I'm gonna subscribe. He was past the line of scrimmage. That's tough. And that's going to make it 4th and 15. A loss of down on that play too. Unfortunate, as we're going to go ahead and see the kick. And that looks nasty. That's going to the right. And I guess eye for an eye is a real thing. Both kickers miss kicks that they should have made, if we're being honest to you. 1st and 10 coming up for Pittsburgh. And now they're starting at the 37-yard line. Who wants to win this game? Going to be a handoff and no room there for Ziggy. That's going to be a stop there by the interception man himself, Aaron Hughes. Going to make it 2nd and 12. Second and 12 here. They're going to send 4. Going to launch left side and caught. There goes Keenan Kurt down the field. Sheds off one man, punched out of bounds to the 14-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And Guy Clausen, I can't tell you, you missed it because you're not subscribed to the channel. You have to see what happens. Just kidding. No, yeah, he threw an interception on the first play. Right as the ads was going in. But 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to send the bot tight end to the other side of the field. And they're going to go ahead and send 4. Doesn't get home. Right in the middle. There goes Keenan down to the 11. Actually, no, down to the 6. It's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up. Second and 2 coming up, throwing right side, gonna be caught. And who was that? Was that Stank? No, that was Brett Tavian there getting the first down play. Down to the 1-yard line. And Pittsburgh's in business here. Once again, both quarterbacks threw an interception. And the other team on the other side was able to take advantage of it or something like that. I think y'all catch what I'm trying to say. Like, they both messed up, but the team still comes out on top no matter what they did, as the defenses are holding it down. They said hand it off to Ziggy, but they're going to go ahead and pass it right side and caught. There goes Keenan Kurt. He got him down the field. Make sure you feed number 33. Pittsburgh going to take the 5-point lead. And they're going to go for the 2, but it's not going to work. So Charlotte's going to hold them firm at a 5-point deficit. We'll see what happens here. Charlotte's offense coming back as my boy Leon pumped into the ball game. What's happening? Going to look for the return. Here comes Lester. Got some good blocks up front and rumbling forward to about the 30. So once again, another successful return there for Adam Lester. Charlotte back onto the field, looking to get something going on offense. Going to be a handoff and getting slung backwards there by Aaron Jacobson. Run game has not been very pretty today here for Charlotte. Going to be 2nd and 9 coming. Gonna be passing. Here goes middle of the field and caught. Rumbling past the 40, and they're gonna find Doc Boone in the reception area. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming. Gonna be a fake of the handoff here, looking to launch this one, and gonna be deflected there by Arn Jacobson there in pass coverage. Doing a little bit of everything on this drive. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 coming. Handing this one off, pushing forward, getting past the 40, maybe 1 yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Leon saying Doc Boone is going to get it going sooner or later. Pittsburgh honestly playing some really good run defense. The same could be said for Charlotte's run defense. Holding up Gabriel Zagler, and his attempts are going to throw it short to Doc, going to turn up, but no room to do anything with it, and Charlotte's going to have to punt it away. We'll see Leon come onto the field, try to help out the team. Sending this one away, looking for bounces inside the 10, and he's going to get a great bounce rolling out of bounds there at the 4.5 yard line. And that is definitely a Jake Parkey punt right there in living color. 1st and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh. Shotgun here for Money Mills and company. Going to send 4. Going to launch this one out the side of the field right there. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. And they're going to fake the handoff. The blitz is trying to get home, but the pass is better. And there goes Guy Clausen again. Getting another catch here. 1 yard shy of 100 on the day. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be passing it here again, looking for a man, launching this, and going to be caught. And there goes Brett Tavian taking it to the 39 yard line. Money Mills wheeling and dealing, moving close to midfield with 2 straight passes. Going to be a handoff here, looking for a hole, not going to find one. John Smith don't allow those to happen too often if he's in the area. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming. Going to send a man in motion towards the fullback position, looking for some blocks, and once again, John Smith not letting them go too far, as Gabe is averaging about 3 yards a carry, which is somewhat respectable. Going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Going to be incomplete, trying to fit that one to the big homie Stankin even though they did get a good start to the drive. The punt there by Parkey looks like it gave them just enough time to get their feet under them, and Charlotte's going to get the ball right back with 4 minutes left in the third. Gonna look for a bounce on his own right, down to the 3, down to the 2-yard line. And that is how you flip the field, how the turntables is what the young folks say. It's 1st and 10 coming up, and Charlotte's gonna start from their own 2-yard line. Pistol formation, Doc Boone is back there. Gonna go ahead and fake it, turn it up, and using his blocks, he's gonna turn up and get the first down, and he's gonna fumble the football. There goes Preston with the recovery. What a hit. Preston Dotson with the fumble recovery, and that is wild. Rhino Dobbins, they said in the chat. Was he the one that made the hit? I'm not sure, but regardless of that, turned into a great play there for Pittsburgh. It looked kind of crazy as the carry is going to be there by Gabe doing his thing inside the 20, and Pittsburgh right in motion to get something cooking here. What a hit there on Falco, though. That was ridiculous. Going to be passing the right side and caught. Trying to turn upfield is Gabe, not to be. Going to be 3rd and 3 coming up, and Charlotte has a chance to get off the field again. It's our opportunity to extend our lead, most definitely. Going to pass it again, looking for a man. Protection has been flawless on this one, and running out of time, and now they're going to take off the run, and that's not what you want to see. Jamison Price gets a hat trick today. 4th and 17, and we'll see the field goal team come up. That's unfortunate because honestly, the O-line did his job. They just ran out of time in the secondary. They were doing their thing right there, not allowing anything. I think he was hoping that the O-line could have still made him where he could turn up and try to do something. But yeah, interesting to see, as it is going to be 15-7. Charlotte's still down 1 score. They'll need a touchdown and a 2-pointer to tie it up. Sending this one away here. It is going to be returned again by Adam Lester. Going to look to get up the field, and Preston Dotson's right there to meet him, doing his thing on special teams as well. Going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Charlotte. Still in the ball game, all things considered. 2 turnovers up to this point, an interception and a fumble. We'll see how they turn up here with this offense. Single back set, and they're going to go ahead and pass from it, looking for a man, goes middle of the field and caught by Vic down to the 30. Going to pick up 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man, taking off to run in. Has to throw that one away. No one home. Gonna make it 3rd and 4 coming. Shotgun set, passing it right side and caught. Turn it up. Going to use that speed to get past the 45. There goes Ralph Rodriguez coming through with the play. And his first catch is a big one for 17. And now push him close to midfield. (15-7) is your score. 30 seconds. Going to hand it off. There goes Doc, a spin move and not getting free. There's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. Potentially one more play here in the 3rd quarter. I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. See what the prize is for today. Or at least in this particular ball game. And now go ahead and take us into the 4th quarter, y'all. Throw your 4s up in the chat. 10 TPE is the prize. Flip the field a little bit. Going to be passing it again, looking for a man middle of the field, and going to be caught once again by Vic Dotson. Not getting a lot of yards after the catch, but he is producing 7 catches on the day. And we'll see what the prize is going to be here. And it looks like it is going to go to Mr. Ryan Davis. So knowing him, it's going to go to Oleg Crusher. So congratulations to Ryan if you're still with me in this one. Handoff, pushing forward, going to be getting inside the 40. There goes Doc Boone. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 again. Gonna look for a man here. Protection's breaking down, trying to avoid the sack. There goes Ryan. No, Dobbins taking them back, and the sacks have been getting home today. 2nd and 22 coming up. Rhino Dobbins, he's been in the top of the leaderboard for most of the week. We'll see what Gina DeClina Buckley has to say about it in the next game. Well, not the next game, the next game date that she plays, but Rhino Dobbins is now in the lead as of this moment for sacks. Going to be looking for a man launching right side and caught, trying to get those yards back. Not going to find too much, but it's going to be a 3rd and long situation here. Gonna be passing this left side, and that is not what you want to see. That was almost an interception. And now Charlotte is going to be looking for maybe a long field goal or a punt. And Charlotte is going to look for the punt here. And they're going to go ahead and send this one to the right side, looking for another pin. I think he found one down to the 4-yard line. And you can't say that Jake Parkey isn't doing his thing. Outside of the missed field goal earlier, couldn't ask for a better player doing his thing right now. It's 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be passing this right side, and incomplete, punched out of the hands of Brett Tavian. 2nd and 10 coming. That was pretty close, most definitely. 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna look for a man here. Steps right side and caught. Turn it up for the first down play. Beats the zone. And there goes the century mark there for big homie Guy Clausen. It's 1st and 10 coming up. 7 catches, 112 yards so far in the game. Can't be mad at it. And it looked like most of the defensive players for Charlotte was on the left side. If y'all seen the replays, look, that's what it looked like to me. 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be a delayed handoff in the blocking. Solid as they're going to go ahead and push forward to the 25. Looking to burn more clock. And he's averaging 4 carry now is Gabriel Zagler. 2nd and 2 coming up. Yeah, not the longest play, but definitely the longest run up to this point, I believe. 2nd and 2 coming, and they will fake it here. They send a blitz. They're going to launch it middle of the field and caught. And there goes Guy Clausen again, pushing another big play. 1st and 10 coming up here for Pittsburgh. And Charlotte's having some real issues slowing this offense down. Passing it again because why not is going to be caught there by Keenan Kurt. Is going to be 2nd and 5 coming. Pittsburgh offensive line is doing a terrific job of blocking. I will 100% agree with you on that one. Looking real nice protecting Money Mills. Even though he had a couple sacks up this point, when they needed to play, they've been able to find his way down the field, launching it right side and caught. Not getting the first down on that play. Looks like Valentine there on the tackle. 3rd and 2 coming. You see right there, 8 catches, 92 yards there for Keenan Kurt. It was you, 10 TP. I posted it. Gonna be passing it quickly and caught. There goes Anthony Stank to the 3rd and 9. And Money Mills is going to crack 300 passing yards today. And the game that Pittsburgh desperately needs is going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Honestly, outside of the interception, can't ask for too much of a better day there for Money Mills. He's been putting in the work. He's been finding his receivers. He's been using his blocks to perfection. This is going to be 1st and 10 again, left side, and going to be caught again. That should be short of the mark, I'm thinking. Yes, it is. 2nd and inches coming. Second and inches here. And they're going to pass it quickly and no one home on that play. Gotta be 3rd and inches coming. They got the single back set, and they will give it to their halfback who's going to make the first down play. And a field goal will make it a 2-score ball game either way. So Pittsburgh in a really, really good spot late in the 4th quarter. Charlotte's going to need a turnover more than likely, or maybe a couple sacks to push him out of it. 50 plays so far here for Pittsburgh. 39 of them have been passes, so they believe in the arm of Money Mills to get the job done. Going to go ahead and turn away from the pressure, and he just goes and throws it away. Not trying to do too much here. Not trying to mess up what they have. Don't take it for granted. It's going to be 2nd and 10. No need to go aggressive on that particular play. You got 2 more downs to work with. Mr. TJ Blackman up in here. What's happening, big homie? And he's going to almost throw a pick. And just as I say, don't try to be too aggressive. They wouldn't throw that one. Couldn't quite hang on to that one. 3rd down coming up here. Same old thing, man. Chilling. And this It is a passing down, I would say. See if they could try to keep the drive alive. They put themselves in it, though. That's the thing. He's going to go to launch it to the end zone. Got a step. Gonna be caught. There goes Brett Tavian over the top. And Pittsburgh's going to make it a 14-point ball game. It's not looking pretty here for Charlotte at home. And what a catch there from Tavian. He got both feet in bounds. Like, that was pretty easy. Gonna be kicking this one up, and the kick will be good. And that's gonna make it 22-7. Charlotte down 15. Granted, you can score 15 points in a span of 4 minutes, but there gotta be some pretty quick touchdowns. And just getting off work, that's good, that's good. Kurt is doing really good in this game. I believe he has 8 catches, 90 something yards, and I think he has a touchdown. Does he have a touchdown? I don't know. I don't remember. Sending this one away. It's going to be returned past the 25 to the 29. And yes, I seen the DM. I'll respond in a little bit. That was Brett that had that touchdown. What about the one earlier in the game? I know he had a big pass to lead to it, but I don't know who got that one. I could be wrong though. 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it again, looking right side, and almost throws a pick. That was the big homie. Big House the third. Cutting that one off. 2nd and 10 coming up. Definitely 4 down territory. Second and 10 here. Shotgun set. Passing it again, looking for a man. Gonna go ahead and launch a left side and caught. Spreads, sheds off the first man, gets inside Pittsburgh territory with that play. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 again. Making the handoff, looking to throw it short. Is going to be caught by the halfback, Doc Boone. Going to take it inside the 45 to the 41. It's going to be 2nd and 2 coming. Shotgun set here for Charlotte. Trying to turn up here. They're going to need a quicker score. Going to be passing it again, looking right side, middle of the field, and caught, getting to about the 31-yard line or so. It's going to be 1st and 10. And that's going to make it to the 2-minute warning here. Pittsburgh looking to get the stop, maybe even another turnover. I don't remember who won the first game between Pittsburgh and Charlotte. Did Pittsburgh win that one? I know it was the first week, but I just don't remember off the top of my head. I'll double check. Looking for a man again. Launch right side. It's going to be caught. There goes Vic, getting to the 26-yard line. is going to be 2nd and 4. 8 catches, 43 yards, and not a lot of big boy yards there for Vic. He's been making the catches, but as soon as he catches it, there's always someone around him. And that's part of the strategy to take down Vic. You got to make sure he doesn't get those yards after the catch. That's something Pittsburgh's done effortlessly this game. Going to launch this one left side and almost throws the pick. And there goes Mother Dunn. Couldn't hang on to that one. Going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Couldn't have cut that one off better on that one. That was really good defense there by Pittsburgh. Going to be passing it again. Look in middle field. There goes Vic. Turn it up. Using that speed, and it gets brought down by the face mask. So that's going to make it half a distance to the goal. Stopping the clock as well. 1st and goal coming up. Here comes Charlotte. Getting one last ditch effort to try to get back in this ball game. Going to be passing it, looking for a man. There goes Falco, and he's going to go ahead and throw that one away. Nothing doing. Shotgun set, passing it again. Gonna go straight to Vic, turn it up, trying to get the touchdown, but he's gonna get stopped 2 yards shy. 3rd and goal coming up. Vic has got many touchdowns using that route, so you see Pittsburgh doing their research on that one, as Doc Boone's going to punch it in on this last attempt. And Charlotte, being Charlotte, not giving up on the game, they're going to make it 22-13. An extra point will make it a 1-score ball game again. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good there by Parkey. So now they need the onside kick. Honestly, they can get away with punting, with doing a regular kick. They have all their timeouts here. So if they can get a quick stop, they'll have themselves some really good field position to work with. So that will be my thought process on it. I'm sure Charlotte's going to go for the onside just to try to get it, but that would be what I would be thinking about. Because if you can't stop them closer towards their own end zone, then they're going to have some issues if you're trying to stop them further away from your end zone. You got to make sure you get the stop. But Pittsburgh's looking to take them down, get that 4th victory, and reclaim the 3 seed there in the Eastern Conference. It looks like they are going to go for the onside kick. I don't blame them. Going to go ahead and send this one away, and it's going to get picked up immediately. There goes Pittsburgh down to the 36, and that's exactly what I would be afraid of if I was to do that. Right now, Pittsburgh is going to be right on the cusp of field goal range, and you're thinking about not giving up a field goal. You know what I'm saying? All they need is like 8 yards, and they're in field goal range. But it is what it is. Great job there by Ronnie Shanahan, hitting the catches. We're going to see a handoff and going to get stopped in the backfield, and that's going to help out Charlotte a little bit. Going to make it 2nd and 11. Looked like he grabbed him from the shoulder pads. I don't think that was a face mask there. Kind of looked like it, but yeah, I think that was one of those shoulder pad tackles. As we're going to see another handoff, pushing forward, not getting too much, maybe a gain of 3, and it's going to set up 3rd down coming up. The field goal from this spot what would be 51 yards. That'll be a tough kick, but it's a makeable kick. And they're going to try the ground game again. Going to get stuffed right at the 32-yard line. And here comes the needle with the chance to potentially close the game out. From the right hash, biggest kick of the game. Kick is gonna be up. It looks pretty good. It is pretty good. Pittsburgh makes it a 2-score ball game, and Charlotte is gonna be in a tough spot here. If we're being honest with each other, Charlotte's defense probably played as good as it could have asked for. They didn't give up the first down, and honestly, they didn't really give up too many big yards. That was just a really good kick there from Anita. But that's what I was saying, you know, probably would have been more beneficial to send it away as opposed to giving them a chance to add more points. So, yeah. Now Charlotte has 55 seconds and no timeouts to work with. Gonna go ahead and hand this one off, cutting against the grain and gets sent down. There goes number 55 there on the play. I believe that's Blake Grant. Yeah, that's Blake Grant Jr. coming through with the big tackle, only picking up 2 yards. And I'm not sure why they're running the football here. This is not what you want to do in this situation. Definitely want to go up the field, as they're going to put everybody out there to go up the field. I'm assuming going to pass it again, looking for a man, taking off to run, and there goes their big man Darnell Pope sitting them down. And it's all going bad here for Charlotte. Only 15 seconds left. It's not looking pretty here, as Darnell Pope's having himself a really good season too. If you check the stats, he's been doing real nice, as they have only one more play here, and it looks like they're even just going to go ahead and hand it off. They're not even going to try the long pass there. They said they're good to go. Let's take it into week 9. Let's reconvene. But that's going to be the end of this one, folks. Final score will be 25-14. What was a good game, my personal opinion. Both teams balling out offensively and defensively. A lot of big plays all the way around. As we go ahead and check into the statistics here, we'll start out with the passing side of things. Money Mills, 29 for 42, 341, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Hank Falco, 22 for 35, 172, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Longest pass of the day, 51 yards, and I believe that was to Brett Tavian on that long touchdown. Great job there. Doc Boone, a slow day. Even though he did crack 50 yards rushing, he did get 2 touchdowns, but didn't quite get the big carries outside of that last one we seen. But good job there nonetheless, getting the touchdowns. Gabe, he had a little bit of a slow day as well, 13 for 45. Hank Falco had a carry for 1 for 16, but he ended up fumbling on that one, so that's unfortunate there for him. Money Mills, 1 for 25. And looking at the longest rush of the day, there goes Money Mills there with the 25-yarder. Receiving wise, we'll start with Charlotte. Vic Dotson, 10 catches, 61 yards on the day. Doc Boone, 5 for 42. Ralph Rodriguez, 3 for 49. MJ Witten, 3 for 11. Bobby Boucher, 1 for 9. No drops on the day. but Ralph Rodriguez had the longest catch of 22 yards. So give credit to that secondary there for Pittsburgh, having themselves a great game. Guy Clausen, 9 for 138, doing his thing. Great job there from the Claw. And KK33 coming through with a solid game too. 8 catches, 92 yards, 1 touchdown. Brett Tavian, 5 for 70 and a touchdown. Anthony Stank, 3 for 20. Gabriel Ziegler, 3 for 15. And the bot player got a catch as well. Drop wise, Stank had 2 drops. Tavian had 1. Clausen had 1. And then the longest catch goes to Keenan Kurt there for a 51-yarder. Oh, actually, never mind. Take that back. I thought that was a lot further. Guy Clausen had a 44-yarder. That's really nice. Going on defense, leading tackler will be Arn Jacobson with 10. The other veteran, that strong safety, Preston Dotson, right behind him with 8. Hunter Jackson and Darnell Pope get 6. Angel Flugel, Mother Dunn, and Big House III come through with 5 tackles. Doug Townsend and Rhino Dobbins come through with 2 tackles. Blake Grant Jr., Keenan Kurt, Guy Clausen, Austin Wheeler, and Anita coming through with the tackle. Tackles for loss, Darnell Pope was the only one there. Sack wise, Townsend, Pope, and Dobbins each having 1 apiece. Angel Flugel, 1 interception on the day. Great job there, returning for 11 yards. That was earlier in the game. Big House III with 2 pass deflections. Mother Dunn, Austin Wheeler, and Preston Dotson and Arn Jackson each having 1 pass deflection. Hunter Jackson there with the forced fumble. Preston recovered it. So it was Hunter Jackson with the forced fumble earlier in that game. That was pretty sweet. That was a big hit there on Falco. And that's all the defensive stats there. On the other side, the leading tackler will be Adam Lester with 9. Keegan Terry, John Smith, and Jamal Adams Jr. each coming through with 6. Gabriella Smith with 5, along with J.D. Edwards and Giovanni Valentine. Jameson Price and Aaron Hughes each with 4. Chris Cook with 3. Alpha Omega with 2. Todd Ziegler, Shabazz Holmes Harris, JC Judon, Parker Howe, Tanner Baxter. They're going to come through with 1 tackle on the day. Aaron Hughes, the only player with tackles for loss in this one for Charlotte. Jameson Price, the only player with sacks for Charlotte, going to pull up with a hat trick there. Great job from him. Aaron Hughes also had himself an interception for 11 yards. Great job from the rookie. Keegan Terry, Adam Lester, J.D. Edwards, Giovanni Valentine, and Aaron Hughes and John Smith each had a pass deflection. No forced fumbles or any other stats there as we transition into the special teams. Anita missed 1 field goal, but outside of that, perfect on the day, 13 total points. Jake Parkey, he missed 1 field goal, which in this case really didn't help him too much in regards to the score, right? Still would have lost either way, but that's going to go ahead and be 2 points that Jake Parkey did. Parkey averaged 49 on 4 punts. Anita averaged 48 on 2 punts. And you see right there, 5 total punts between the 2 of them. 5 total punts between the 2 of them inside the 20. You had 1 tackle. Going into the kick return side of things, Adam Lester averaging 30.5 on 7. Great job there. Anthony Stank 23.5 on 2. And then Ronnie Shanahan had the recovery there on the onside kick. Punt return wise, Gabriel Ziegler, the only player with that, and he's going to return it for 6 yards. Going into the scoring summary for the people that missed out, as a way to see where it is and everything like that. Okay, man 22 is on this mess right now. That's perfectly cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and transition into the next game on YouTube. Okay, so I guess the game is like, nah, I don't want to show you the scoring summary. It's cool, though. We're going to keep it moving as we're going to be Anchorage and St. Louis on YouTube. Make sure you watch out for that. Going to be interesting set. And going to be back to the West Coast in this one. They're going to be interesting to see. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get the games rolling as always.